Hey guys, it's me, Abby, back with another video. Today I'm really pissed off because I've tried filming this video 3 times and my sisters have messed it up so many times. You know, it's going good until they walk in. But anyway, that's not the point here. Today we're gonna be doing 3 conspiracy theories. Well, reading, not doing, because I can't do them. I have a blanket because it's kind of cold in here. And yeah. So the first one, you're going to think I'm absolutely crazy for saying this, but is the sinking of the Titanic was legitimately planned. Like, listen here, the Titanic is actually the Olympic. You don't know what the Olympic is? I'm going to tell you. It's one of the other ships that these 2 owners had owned, and supposedly the Olympic was on its last run, so they decided to switch the Titanic names because, like, who wants a ship that's on its last run? Like, no telling what could have happened. So they had switched the names of the Titanic and the Olympic and made it look like the Titanic was on its last run and not the Olympic. So, there's actually evidence in it in the collision with the iceberg and that Olympic, and it looks like the name Titanic had scraped off, and you could see the original name, which was the Olympic. And it's on a photo, and I don't know if it's still up here. I'm gonna search it up, but while I search it up, we'll search it up. I'm gonna tell you more about it. So apparently, that the Olympic had crashed or had collisions with other objects in the past. So they had switched it was breaking down basically. And they didn't want it to break down because it's one of the best ships they had along with the Titanic. And they didn't want anything to happen to it because it was a good selling ship. And so they, planned everything out. They switched the names. I don't know when they switched the names. It was probably during the fucking night while people are sleeping. But I don't know how people didn't recognize this. Or they could have, had something, had a dock or something, where it's like a box or something, where they hide boats and stuff, or keep boats. So, well, it's not letting me look it up. So, anyways, so apparently it was not the Titanic that sank, but its sister ship, the Olympic. Supposedly, the Olympic has been damaged in a conclusion many before. And there was evidence to prove that the owners had switched the 2 ships and then sunk the Titanic, aka the already damaged Olympic. And this is what got me kind of pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really bad. Like, who would do this? But they did it for insurance money to fix the Olympic. To fix the Olympic, aka the Titanic, that was already good and running, so they could have it running and do many other stuff, so they can add money to make more ships. This is very hard to explain. It's hard because there's so many different things you gotta add and. But anyways, the Titanic didn't sink. It was the Olympic. And I wonder if the Titanic is still out there. Or the Olympic. I wonder if that ship is still around. There's pictures. I'm actually searching this up. Because I feel like it's Ooh. That's a big ass ship. Oh, okay, I forgot to put this in here. But, so, the Olympic had 16, like, holes in the ship. You know what I mean? Like, the little glass holes. And the Titanic had 14. Well, there's a picture of when the people are like lining up, or not lining up, or are on the ships waving goodbye, and it's like the whole ship, and it has 16 holes, and it's supposedly the Titanic. So, how did it add, did I say 14? I meant 16. So how did it add its 2 extra holes in there? Because it couldn't, you know what I'm supposed to say, I'm saying here. Oh, okay, so, so I wonder if they have that picture I was looking at. So I don't. That's confusing. So was the Olympic a famous ship? Okay, oh my god, this is a perfect picture right here. So it shows the... That gave up my hopes real quick. So apparently there was a thing called the Britannic or some shit like that. It's like the RMS Britannic and RMS Titanic. And I thought it was like... Oh. So, how did the Olympic sink? What just happened? This video is gonna be a little while. Okay, so here's okay. So this is a picture of a ship, like a little ship versus the Olympic. And the Olympic was a pretty ass big ship. So it shows it crashing. It shows it crashing and stuff. And that's probably one of the crashes or conclusions. What?
Have it been 10 minutes?
No.
Are you done doing the channel?
No. When I'm done. Okay, bye-bye. So, yeah. It doesn't... No, that's not it. Well, I'm gonna, update you on that in another video. But it's time to go to the second one. So, I'm just gonna cut it for 2, not 3. So, Willy Wonka, the children's show, is the children movie is a kid version of the movie Saw. The movie Saw. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Saw is was a draw Saw. Hold up. Let me search that up. Because I don't know if I'm confusing myself with the movie Jaw. No, Jaws is what I'm thinking of. But Saw is a movie, and it's a scary guy who kidnaps people. Yes, it's AKA Jigsaw, but not Saw. I think I'm confused. Oh, no. So it's this guy, and he's a real person, but it looks like he's like a pup or some shit. He has like red circles on his cheeks, and as some people, this is an article I'm reading off from, some people believe Willy Wonka was actually a serial killer, murdering all kids on the tour one by one. If you haven't seen the Willy Wonka movie, you need to see it. because he killed, like, the kids get killed one by one. Like, one kid sunk in chocolate. One kid got, like, I don't know. Okay, so this is, like, I forgot how the children died, but I've seen the movie so many times, I just forgot how the children died. But one child, see this? One, Jesus, survived, and supposedly got to work with Willy Wonka or some shit. But this says the theory was also that Wonka led Charlie to kill himself through the insanity of knowing that murders had taken place without him knowing. And that's why they flew at the end. I've never thought about that. Like Willy Wonka led Charlie to kill himself because there were so many murders take place. Like, he was driving himself crazy about it. So he killed himself because he didn't want to live with insanity anymore. And growing up to know that people he knew and went to school with and hung out with had died with him. Wow. That's fucked up. Wow, I've never thought about that that way. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so actually... Okay, so this is called... Alright, I'm doing the third one. Okay, I know I said I was only going to cut it to 2, but this video is a little bit short, so I'm going to cut it to 3. Again. So, if you don't know what is it called? I forgot what it's called. The butterfly effect. No, the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect. That's what it's called. Okay, so it's when you think something is, like, the right way, but it's actually this way. So, it's like someone at a different time, like time traveling. It's basically that. Like, someone in the time traveling system messed up something in the future, so now we think something's like that, but it's actually been like that the whole time, and just like we've been in different dimensions. So, my first one is the Berenstain Bears. The Berenstain. We all know Berenstain is what it's actually. But we all know it as Berenstain. Berenstein. Is that how it's spelled? Yes. So that's how we all remember it. And like growing up, we've had the books, the movies, the shows. We've all watched them. But it's actually been Berenstain Bears the whole entire time. Boom. Berenstain Bears. Who knew? I thought it was Berenstain. Like, I have the books, I have the movies. I grew up watching that show at my grandma's house. Like, time literally stopped. Someone changed the Berenstain Bears to Berenstain, and time went going again, and now we're all just messed up. Okay, so a second Mandela effect that's happened. As we all know, Family Guy. Like, the creator was like, I literally don't know how to say his name, but it's like, I literally spelled guy's gut. I do that a lot. I don't mean to. Creator. Is it creator or like, I don't know. But it's always been like a certain way. I don't know, like, if I'm gonna say it right, or if it's gonna look up right. Who knows? Okay, so while that's loading, another Mandela effect is of this one lady saying, I can't like put a clip in here because I don't know how to edit. Yeah, I might have to ask my boyfriend how to edit. I might have to give him my whole YouTube channel thing just to help me. But anyways, my hair, I need to brush it again. But it's like this lady back in like the 70s, I think, or the 80s, saying, you love me. You really, really love me. But what she really says is they love me. They actually love me. I personally have never watched the video, but I've seen Shane Dawson talk about it. Yes, sorry, Shane Dawson, I'm still in your theory now. That's bad. That's actually really bad. But she even remembers saying they love me. They really love me, or you love me. You know what I'm saying here. Hold up, I gotta sneeze. Do I? I don't know. Maybe. But the video says you love me, you actually love me. And it's messed up and my head hurts and like, yeah. Okay, so that's literally all I have. Because I'm not smart, I don't go out a lot, I don't look into things, but it's, Jesus. Okay, so the Family Guy thing. So, the creator of him, I don't know why my internet's working. Is that him in no effect? I don't know. Hold up. Let me think real quick. I don't know, my head hurts. But the Family Guy thing, right? Okay. So it's basically this guy, the creator or some shit, but his name is spelled like M-K something. But it's really been M-A-K the rest. I literally have not planned out a video before, and this is like really difficult for me. So I'm gonna literally have to start planning these out now and like having a whole ass book just helping me out and planning this shit out, because I literally, it's gonna make the videos definitely better. I'm also gonna have to edit a lot, like a lot. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do another video. It's gonna be me and my sisters, and we're gonna have these like mouthpieces. We're gonna play a game. That's basically. I'm gonna go get them so you can see them. So give me a second. Girls. Yep. They're coming. I don't know which one's coming first, but where's Arthur? Oh, there she is. Okay, so this is sister number 2. This is the baby, and there's no more. And this is sister number 1, little sister number 1. This is Henley, and this is Harper. This one's 5, about to turn 6 in August.
Yeah.
And this one is 3. I mean, her turned 12 and 3 in February.
Yeah, she's already 3, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so, wanna help me do the outro?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for today, guys.
Yeah.
I love you guys so much. And don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button so you know every time I turn on or make a video. That's it today, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.